Hi guys.
Waffles stole my little hatchet bow. So, sorry that we haven't really made a video as frequently. I'm trying to take it off the wrong way. As frequently as we have been. Part of that was like Halloween is a really big holiday for us. It's kind of like Super Bowl for us, for like how Super Bowl is for my stepdad. We have like snacks and games, and this past Halloween, instead of doing movies and everything.
Normally what we do is we have a huge movie marathon, huge horror movie marathon. Lately, like the past 2 past two Halloweens, we would get like a bunch of like brand new horror movies that neither of us had seen. And
I think the last one we watched, The Evil Within. Wasn't that last one?
Evil Within is a game.
The Evil Dead.
Evil Dead was 2 holidays ago.
Oh.
That was 2 years ago.
Our first Halloween together?
Yeah.
That was a messed up movie.
It was the remake.
The remake. I haven't seen the original.
She hasn't seen the original.
But for anyone who hasn't seen The Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
That is a messed up movie. Like, I love gore. I love watching people being disemboweled, and I will laugh my ass off. This is a gory movie that kept you guessing. I could not predict the end because, like, I usually am really good at predicting the end and everything. And it actually had a really good storyline. An animal does die, which I hate. An animal does die, but it died in a way that was relevant to the story. So it didn't bother me as much. I hate when they make a movie and they just kill an animal for no reason whatsoever. Like they have an animal being tortured for no reason. I mean, yeah, it could build up that the person is a psychopath that likes hurting animals and everything, but I mean, you can hint at that without actually showing it, you know? Yeah, Waffles agrees. Don't hurt my people. But The Evil Dead, I keep wanting to say Evil Within. The Evil Dead was a really good movie. This past Halloween, we didn't watch horror movies.
This year we didn't do the horror movies for several reasons. Like, one was that we couldn't really get the movies that we wanted, and that kind of...
He couldn't get the movies he wanted. He usually sets up the movies.
And it's like, since I couldn't get the movies, it just... I don't know, something felt different. Something felt off about Halloween this year, so...
Another reason was it was on a Monday, which is a work day for Matt. So on a Halloween, Matt works from like 2 in the morning till 1:30 in the afternoon. He usually gets home around 2 in the afternoon. So he knocked out really early on Halloween. But we ended up just playing South Park: The Stick of Truth for Halloween.
Yeah, we took turns on it,
which I thought was kind of funny. I had fun with it. Like, we still had fun, but it wasn't like our typical Halloween.
Yeah, it wasn't our typical Halloween, but we had fun. That's the most important part, is that we had fun. We had our normal snacks. During Halloween, we have a big bag of chocolate,
which is
it's
like halfway through.
Yeah, we're still munching on it. And then I make my special bean dip.
Which actually, we changed a few things with our normal thing, because we usually do we usually do taco salad, or has that just been last year and this year?
Did we do it last year?
Yeah, we did taco salad last year. It's kind of become a little Halloween tradition for us. But we usually have Matt's bean dip, and last year and this year we also had taco salad. So different things that we did from last year was we used a different brand of the white queso, the Monterey queso
Blanco,
which I personally liked a little bit better. I think it rounded it out a little bit more. And then I also put like chorizo in the hamburger, which was really good. That was different.
that was really good.
It was really good.
And we made a big batch of.
Yeah, and also this past week has only been Matt and I since Saturday, because my mom and my stepdad went on a week-long cruise. They get back sometime on Saturday, so we've had the whole house to ourselves. But and we've been having fun with that. Frenchie and Abby have been a little sad, but we keep our door open. It's closed right now because otherwise they'd try to steal my boozy milkshake, which I'll talk about that in a second. But we have that closed for just right now because Frenchie and Abby would like try to get in and knock stuff over.
Yeah.
Because they'd wonder who we're talking to. But on Monday, which was Halloween, Matt passed out around 4 in the afternoon. So Waffles and I were downstairs, and I had Animal Planet on. I caught like the last 20 minutes of Mermaid, like the new evidence or something, I love documentaries like that because I believe in like cryptozoology, which is like, you know, stuff about Bigfoot and the Yeti and in this case mermaids. I believe in that stuff, like I always have. So like to see evidence with that was really funny. Or not funny, fun. But what was funny was the show after that was Megalodon, like new evidence showing how the Megalodon shark, which was I can't remember which era that was in.
I don't know.
I don't think it was Jurassic. It was some sort of dinosaur era. But Megalodon is about like, I think it's up to 100 feet. I think the average great white gets up to about 20 feet, so you can like kind of scale that. Their teeth are like huge. We don't actually have like an actual scale of the Megalodon because their skeleton was cartilage. All we have is their teeth to go by, but you know, we can compare from the great white scale version. Anyways, there's been a whole bunch of sightings and stuff about that give evidence to Megalodon like still being alive today. Waffles was sitting in my lap watching TV because he actually likes to watch TV, and he was like curled up in my lap watching it, and then a shot comes to where a shark comes like to the screen like it ate the camera, and the big Waffles, he's staring at me like, why are you telling this? Look at this expression. Waffles jumped and hissed and freaked out. See, he's like, I'm not letting you humiliate me. He completely freaked out, and I could not stop laughing. And then I got to thinking, the scariest movie for a little kitten to see is a shark like a million times bigger than it coming to eat him. So Waffles and I watched horror movies on Halloween.
Also, a typical thing for us on Halloween. Hold on, I was getting to that.
Hey, I want more soda.
Another typical thing we kind of started last year for Halloween is getting certain sodas. So for her,
I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, and I absolutely love cream soda. So the store we found these at is called Bevmo. I don't know if that's like a store that's just exclusive to California.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really been here that long, but...
It's mainly an alcohol store, but they do have like a small section of soda.
Like a variety.
Glass bottle soda.
Like they have some that was like bacon flavored soda, and they have unique flavored sodas. Which
Very
one of
unique
these times,
flavored sodas.
One of these times, since we like doing testings, we should do those.
Yeah. The main reason that we found Bevmo was when we first got out to California.
Didn't we get lost?
We didn't see Faygo anywhere.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
A fellow juggalo told us about Bevmo having Faygo. And
didn't we see him at Walmart?
At the mall.
Was it? Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
at the mall.
And,
he was wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
He was wearing an ICP shirt.
And so they have the cane sugar Faygo. The original Faygos, pretty much. They are very good. And so they've got that, and they've got tons of different unique sodas and whatnot.
If this comes in alcoholic. That would be cool.
Probably not.
Anyways, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, and they sell these Flying Cauldron butterscotch beer, non-alcoholic, of course.
It's a butterscotch soda.
Yeah, it's a butterscotch soda, and it is really, really good. It kind of, you know what this batch tasted to me like this time? You know your popcorn, your buttered popcorn flavored Jelly Bellies?
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually don't like. This batch kind of tasted like that.
When we originally got these, I didn't care for them, but this batch actually tasted a lot better.
I think it's because this batch tasted like those Jelly Belly jelly beans you like.
I don't know.
It kind of tasted like the buttered popcorn to me.
This batch did taste a lot better to me.
But it's kind of like a more intense cream soda.
Yeah.
For anyone who's wondering, like,
it's a butterscotch cream soda. It says
it. Have a website?
Reeds.
Reeds, REED, Sink, SINC.
It's Reeds Inc.
Oh, Reeds Inc. Oh, I misread that. Reeds Inc. So, you could probably find a case of this,
which is it's the same company that does this one, which
this is gluten free. Sorry,
it's the same company that does this one, which is what I've started getting every year. It's Virgil's brand. This is the special edition Bavarian Nutmeg Root Beer,
which actually I don't normally like this one. Yeah,
it has a nice top. So
I love these bottles.
Yes, I love the bottle.
It smells really good.
It is so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It honestly, in my opinion, it makes the best root beer float ever.
Mm-hmm. It was like normally, like the past few times. Shush. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. The past few times I didn't like this, but this time it tasted good. I don't know what's with us.
Normally, this one tastes very licorice to her. It tastes a lot like licorice to her.
But it's kind of funny how normally we don't like each other's soda, and this time both of them tasted pretty good to us.
But if you have not tried Virgil's brand soda, it is very good. It's all natural ingredients, and it's micro-brewed. So,
doesn't this have a website?
Yeah, it's Reeds.
Same?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same parent company. It's just Virgil's is a brand underneath Reeds. So is Flying Cauldron.
What I did with this today, because I don't know, for some reason I kind of wanted an adult beverage. I had
half a bottle left
from
last night.
Half a bottle of this.
I passed out last night.
Matt has a bottle of the Maple Crown.
Maple Crown, yeah.
That we've had for a while. And we had the homemade vanilla from Bunny Tracks from when we made our floats. So
Blue Bunny,
what did I say?
Bunny Tracks.
Isn't
Bunny Tracks is a flavor.
Okay, still delicious. But see, you threw off my groove. Anyways, we had the homemade vanilla flavor because they had like 3 different vanillas.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually like it's a really, really nice vanilla.
It is.
Matt doesn't really like vanilla bean.
Yeah.
And I don't like plain vanilla.
The homemade vanilla.
It's like richer. It's really good.
It is a very good vanilla.
It's a nice like really good
pairing that with this root beer, that was an awesome root beer float.
And
that was really good.
I personally like cream soda floats, so with the butterscotch, I keep calling it butterbeer or cream soda.
I call it butterbeer.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's butterbeer.
But with that, it was really good. So what I did with this is I put some vanilla ice cream. Matt topped it off with the Maple Crown, which was a little bit too much. It was a little strong. So I saw that he only drank half of the last of my soda.
You gave it to me.
To finish. You're supposed to consume the entirety of the bottle, not leave half to partially get flat. So I put the rest of that in here, and it actually made like a really, really good float. It's really, really nice. Still strong.
So I'm gonna move along because also during the weekend we had like 3 of our rock stars getting codes. But today was the first day that I actually went onto the site and entered our codes.
How many did we have? Like 7?
We had 7. We had
Good
7.
guess.
Yeah.
Good guess.
The first 4 that we showed you, and then we had 3 during the weekend.
You know what this kind of tastes like? A mudslide without the chocolate. That's what that tastes like.
So, from what I understand, it's saying that there's daily and weekly winners, but from reading the rules and everything, from what I understand, I believe that all the winners will be drawn at the same time after the contest has ended. So I think it said like December 7th.
That's when they're drawn. I think it ends on November 30th.
Yeah, the contest ends on November 30th, so you want to make sure that you get all your codes redeemed by then, and then on December 7th they're going to draw all the names. There are 3 different prizes. The second place prize is a copy of Gears of War 4. It's just a standard copy of the digital version. You get a unique code sent to you. The first prize is a copy of the game. It's just the standard version of the game with X1S, a white X1S system, probably a 500 gig. I'm basing that off of the total price value of the prize. And you get a Gears of War 4 themed headset, which is
it looks really nice.
Pretty sweet looking. I like it.
It's like a red headset,
which would be about $80. Again, basing it off of the total price. The grand prize, which I'm sure everybody wants to get, but I really love to get it. You get the Gears of War 4 limited edition X1S, which comes with the Ultimate Edition of the game, and you get a 60-inch 4K UHD TV. Badass. And estimating on the price of the package, I am assuming, I'm not sure, they didn't say like how big.
They didn't break down the prices.
They didn't really break down the prices, but they also didn't like with the systems, they didn't say like what the hard drive size was. So basing off of the price that they put for the total price for the package for the grand prize, I'm assuming, may not be right, but I'm assuming that the X1S system will be the 2 terabyte version, which would be awesome.
Okay, chocolate made it stronger.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why a lot of adult beverages are chocolate based.
So, if that is the 2 terabyte system with the 4K TV and everything, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what, if I won that, even if it was, a lower hard drive, I would still love it.
It would still match. Isn't the right one down there the gear system you have? We should show that to them one time. Like comparing the two.
When we get the other one. Yeah.
Well, here you can see this is the controller to the system. Like, can you shine the light?
Hold on.
This
is the controller to the 360. It was for the Gears of War 3 system.
This is
for the 360.
it's not it's not a sticker. It's actually in the
it's painted.
Yeah, it's painted. But the whole system looks like this.
Yeah.
It is this gorgeous red color with like
blood red.
Does it have an emblem on it?
Yeah, with the infected omen.
It's gorgeous. And like this new system is similar, matching to this.
Yeah,
so if you have
it's the same color, and
but it has like gouged in details and stuff like that.
Like there's like 3 scratches on the front edge.
It's gorgeous.
That they actually etched in, so it's actually like scratched, like it was scratched.
Like gouged.
Yeah, it is awesome. It looks like they did the same thing to the Elite controller, because they have a Gears of War for Elite controller that is $200. It's $50 more than a normal Elite controller.
But
if you don't know about the Elite controllers for the X1, where's our controller?
Waffles has it.
Yeah, Waffles is trying to play a game.
He wants to play the Stick of Truth.
So it's basic. This isn't an Elite controller. This is actually the controller we got with our Halo. We got it with our Halo console for the X1.
We have a Halo X1? Yeah, we do.
Wow. But
I forgot it was the Halo, because we have that Halo one. Is that one a Halo one?
Yeah. That was a Halo 4 and that's a Halo 5.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't really look very much like a Halo.
So the Elite controllers are going to look like the X1 controllers, typical, but
it has numbers on the side.
Yeah, but they have hairpin triggers. You can set it to hairpin, and they include 4 paddles for the back. You can have 2 on, you can have all 4 on, and they're programmable paddles.
This is the Elite controller you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Elite controller.
Okay.
But they have 4 paddles. You can have 2 on, you can have 1 on, you can have 3. You can customize it to how you play. The paddles are customizable. You can program them to whatever, and it has 2 settings that you can set on. So you could have a setting for, say, Forza for racing, and a setting for your shooters. But you can
realize we had a Halo.
you can program the paddles to, like in a shooter game, you could program it to like jump and shoot at the same time, or crouch, go prone, like in Call of Duty, go prone and fire,
I think I never realized that was a Halo one, because it's not obviously a Halo one. You know what I mean?
It is to me, because...
Well, I never really... Because that one was more obviously a Halo system.
Well, plus the controller...
Yeah,
controllers that came with it. You gotta unplug it, baby.
Oh. See, this is the one for the 360. It's silver, blue, and stuff. Similar colors to the X1, but it also says Halo and everything. So this one's obviously more of a Halo.
The X1 doesn't say Halo on it, but it does say UNSC right here. So
it's not as obvious.
I'm a Halo gamer, so I know.
You're a Halo buff, yeah.
Plus, the symbol. It has symbols on the side. It has the Oni symbol.
I personally thought it was just a really
ODST.
pretty. I thought it was like a really pretty, like, gunmetal gray with the teal blue. I didn't know it was actually a Halo system.
Plus it has call signs on the side you can't really see, but
especially compared to the Gears of War. That one's obviously a Gears of War one coming out. It has like this emblem and stuff like that. Not as much with this one. This one was like a really minimalist Halo one. So
this was the controller that you got with the system. You could also buy it separately if you didn't want to get the system.
Pretty similar size. The X1's a little bit bigger, huh?
Yeah, but for the Halo console, they also had a second controller that was olive drab with gold. The controllers were set as.
I didn't personally like the olive one very much.
I like it. I really want it. I wasn't able to get it when it came out, but the olive one was supposed to resemble the Master Chief's armor.
Yeah.
This one.
Olive is.
This one is supposed to resemble Jameson Locke, or Spartan Locke.
I'm trying to think so you can see it a little bit better. Like, it's like a gunmetal gray, silvery with like a really pretty teal accents. It is a gorgeous controller.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel silly for not actually we've had this for over a year. I never realized it was actually a Halo system. So
that was the whole reason that I got it, was because it was Halo system. It came with the limited edition Halo 5 game.
I call myself a gamer. That's kind of sad. Shut up.
And it was a 1 terabyte hard drive, so
yeah, it is.
Which got filled up really quick, by the way.
Yeah. Because you get like every single free game.
Yeah, we get
every game he can
we
possibly
have
get.
We have gold, so I have gold, so we get 4 free games every month, and we have been slowly converting our collection over to digital.
I kind of want to make this a 2-part video because one was like kind of an update on what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Second, like kind of
we've kind of been merging into game chat here.
Okay, yeah, like the first half, like this video right here was just like, you know, what we've been doing into game chat.
A little bit of rambling and
yeah. So it was like a catch up this past week video. So we're also like, after this shuts off, I think we're going to wrap up right here before we get too far into it.
Yeah.
And then like I'm just gonna like title this life update / game chat, and then the next video is going to be game chat. So we're probably gonna cut out here, and so yeah. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for part 2.
Which will be up right after this one.
Yes.
So, booyah.